Okay, it's the 5th of September. This actually came yesterday, though I haven't had a chance to unbox it until today. Maybe if I... like this, yep, that's doing it. So, this is Ratchet and Clank 3 on PS2. This is obviously the PAL version, and it is complete with its manual and the disc. Let's see what condition the disc is in. Wow, that is really good condition. That honestly, that looks like brand new type quality. Yeah, there's not much of a reason for me to own this. Like, I just wanted to own it physically, because I do own the PS3 HD remaster and that, so yeah, little point. I do remember, if someone can... ooh. Chill Out Games. Okay. I don't know whether to keep that sticker or remove it, I don't know. Includes demo for Sly 2 Band of Thieves. But yeah, this cost me, I think, about £6. Or just shy of that on eBay, which, yeah, considering its, condition, is pretty good. And that, very happy with it. But yeah, I've seen a few that have a sticker on the front that says includes bonus disc, and that, which they never seem to do unless it's in... no, it's not amongst here. Yeah, let's have a look. See, oh, there's an advertisement. There's Jack and Dax 3, and let's said before, demo for Sly 2. We've got the manual here, and ooh, yep, that's a PS2 headset, all right. But there's a reason I wanted this particular version, and that because there's two releases of this. This is the original. There's also a platinum version as well, which will have the ugly, platinum border and that around it. But the main thing with the platinum versions is the platinum ones, the manual, the inside of the manual to save on cost is black and white. This one, as you can see, is colour, which is why I wanted this version, because this version is colour. So, yeah, that's basically the main reason I wanted this version and that over the others and that, because it's a colour manual. Obviously, most of this is, just text. A lot of text, actually, in this one. But, there are some images and that in here as well. But, as I said, never owned this game growing up. Never owned this one. I'm sure I've got the first one somewhere. I am sure I've got the first one somewhere as a platinum version, but I've no idea where it is. I keep trying to look for it and find it and never find it. But yeah, also with Net Play, means you can play online with this. So hooray! But yeah, is there any reason to buy this? Because again, you could download this very easily as an ISO and play it as an emulator. And that would actually look better than this. Or again, there's the PS3 version, which is bloody expensive, getting pretty expensive now, actually. So, at least in terms of the physical copy. I don't know if it's digitally on the store or not. I think it was on PS Now for a time. I don't know if it's still on there. Again, I'm not a PS Now subscriber, but again, that's streaming the game. I'd say, if you want to play this game and you don't own it, well, get a PS2 emulator and play it, because, PS2 emulation is, nothing, to any modern, PC, or, heck, kind of works on phones, kind of depends, how new and, your phone is, but yeah. But there we go, people, there we go. Okay, it's the 9th of September, and before I get into the next thing, I didn't actually talk about the fact that, I think I've mentioned it in other videos, the fact that this is called Ratchet and Clank 3 in the UK, and I think also Europe in that as well, and possibly Australia. Whereas obviously in the US you know this as up your arsenal. This one's known as in the US and Canada. And the reason it was changed to that is same with the other game, which is just called Ratchet and Clank 2, because basically we have stricter rules about stuff like that, which I think is stupid. But I can understand a little bit with up your arsenal, because in the UK and I think Australia and that as well, basically arse is ass, basically. So that's why basically the pun was much more apparent and more literal than that. So I think that's the reason why, especially considering, I don't know how, but yeah, this game's a 3+. That's interesting. That is a 3+. And that I thought it would have been like the one that like a 7, and that would have been rated Peggy 7, but no, it's rated 3+. So never understood that. Anyway, let's get on to the next thing. So I got this the other day from CEX, Original Geek Hunter Live. This is his first live stand-up DVD, which I got for £1 from CEX. And I was planning on getting his another one of his live stand-up DVDs. Unfortunately, even though the store said they had both of them in on CEX's website, when I went in there, they only had this one. And basically what the woman said, she had a look for it, because she said, oh, we should have it. And then she then realised, oh, we just sent a load of DVDs to our recycling facility. And I said, okay, what happens there? She said, oh, well, most of this and that are just, recycled, melted down, and destroyed. So essentially they missed out on getting more money off me, and I would have happily done it, because, they were only £1 each. But yeah, it's a shame. It's pretty funny in that, and also a lot more edgy than I was expecting. Yeah, if you've seen him on the live at the Apollo and that, some of the jokes that you'll hear in that again in this, but not some of the other ones. And to be honest, I don't think he would be able to do jokes like that today. In fact, I know he wouldn't, because as I say, one of the joke set pieces is about rape, and I know for a fact, he would not be able to make that joke again. I won't say what the joke is and that or anything like that, but it was funny. And that's just for the shock value in that of it as well. But yeah, I think it's because like makes you miss like stuff like that. More edgier jokes. Yeah, we're not allowed comedy now in 2024. But yeah, also I should mention, so I went looking online, like say I could find the next cheapest place to find the other DVD was Music Magpie, and it was £2 there, so it was £1 more than I would have got it for, but yeah, whatever. Unfortunately, their website is broken at the moment. Music Magpie's website is broken. I actually ordered it from their eBay store, because basically, if you try and search for anything on there, it'll come up 0 results, no matter what you search for. At least that was the case yesterday. And also, if you I tried clicking on the 2 for £3, option, just to see, what stuff they had on the 2 for £3 offer. And again, 0 results, nothing came up. The only way I could get stuff to show up is if I typed it into Google, and then it came up with listings, direct links to pages. So yeah, their website is kind of broken, so ordered on their eBay store. But yeah, there we go, people. There we go. Also, there seems to be a lot with CEX DVDs and Blu-rays and that I get recently. I have to give this a thorough clean, because it just wouldn't work initially. It just wouldn't show up at all on my driving. That wouldn't show up. So yeah, thankfully I didn't need to basically, you know, remove any scratches. It was just filthy. And that, I mean, I looked at it initially, I thought, oh, it doesn't look too bad, but no, it must have dirt or something caked in there, so gave it a good wash. That's also a tip, if you've got, you know, DVDs or Blu-rays, and they're just, you know, got fingerprints or they're dirty, but they haven't got, like, scratches and that, what I do is just wash them over the sink with some hand wash, and there you go. Nice and clean. Obviously dried them off and that afterwards, but and clean with a microfiber cloth. But yeah, in a lot of cases, you know, means that they work. So yeah, but yeah, there we go, people. There we go. Okay, it's the 10th of September today. Got a couple of things here. Here's the first one. And I'll show the other one as well, because before I talk about them a bit. Here's the other one. So yeah, these are Festival 06, but also this one's also Festival from 2006 apparently. But yeah, also look at the stickers on here. So this was originally from Borders. Who remembers them? Borders. And I rarely bought anything from there, rarely got anything from there, because they were always really expensive. And that, but yeah, but I'm hoping, I don't know much about these, but I'm hoping these are actual live performances and not just, you know, the set. But yeah, there's a massive collection here of loads of different artists, and I'm hoping they're live performances. What they are. They weren't very much either. I think each one was only a couple of quid each, so yeah. But this is also another reason to, you know, buy CDs, because if these are truly live performances, then they're not available anywhere else. They're only available on these well out of print CDs. There's also a version of this that's got this cover that's only a one disc version. I don't know if it's a different festival thing, but yeah. I couldn't really find much information about it. Next to get official ringtones. Ooh, look at that. There's a form there to fill in. Was it? See, we've got 10 surprising goodie bags up for grabs. For your chance to win, simply complete and post below by the 30th of October 2005. So that would have been my 7th birthday. That would have literally been my 7th birthday by then. So yeah. So okay, so that one's from 2005, this one's 2006. Okay. But yeah, I'm hoping these are live performances, because if they're not, I'm going to be very disappointed. Like, for example, if you buy any Top of the Pops CD or cassette or whatever, they're not the Top of the Pops performances, they're just, you know, the regular versions, they're just the studio versions, they're not the live performances, which is disappointing. You got the other booklet. Oh, we got another one here. We do have another one here. So does this say the same thing? If you want to receive more about... Oh, this is not for goodie bags. If you want to receive more about releases and updates from complete this and post this back to us. there's no by the end of certain date, so yeah, I'm not going to post that though, because there'll be 0 point doing that now. But yeah, I'm going to rip these CDs and that, and hopefully, you know, there'll actually be actual live performances. But yeah, we'll see with that. So I've only listened to bits of this one so far, but I'm assuming this will be the same. So unfortunately, they're not live performances. They are just the studio singles essentially. So yeah, basically think of them as like the Now. That's what I call music, except obviously different company and that. I'm gonna put this back in properly, because this is not in there properly. There we go. There we go, that wasn't in there properly on that side. So, disappointing, yeah. Is it worth me even ripping them? I don't know, because most of the songs I'd be interested in I've already got. So, yeah. They are the single versions though, so like if you have the album version, so it'll be different. So I don't know. Should I? Shouldn't I? Yeah, I might as well at some point. I don't think I'll do it this second, but actually I could do the first disc, couldn't I? Or that one while it's in my laptop, and that I can do the first disc. But yeah. Oh, well, it's recognised it. At least it came up with the artwork and everything. But yeah, just disappointing with these and that they're not the live performances. Because you know, if they were, then hooray, bunch of live performances. But yeah, I mean, I had a feeling about that going in, but I thought, you know, since they were so cheap, again, these were only a couple of quid each, and that, so you know, I haven't spent a lot of money in that, and yeah. At least now, you know, and that some of them that, you know, I've got the single versions of some of the songs, and that because these are the EP versions, and that they're not the album versions and that. But yeah, just disappointing than that, and I wish it would. You know, these never say, like, it doesn't say whether they're live. Didn't say anywhere whether they're live or not, and any information I tried to find out about it didn't mention if they were live or if they weren't live as well. But you know, with the title festival and that, you know, kind of more applying that it's live, but it's not. So yeah. If you're wondering why my hair's wet and that, I've just come out of the bath. But had what seems to be a CD come through the post, so hooray. Oh, I swear I ordered the DVD, not the CD. I swear that was the DVD I ordered, not the bloody CD. I'm gonna have to bloody check my order. But I swear I ordered the DVD, not the CD. Let me double check. Purchases. Oh. So this is confusing, right? They've used a picture. I can show you. So they've used the DVD picture there. But in the description, it says CD. I really hate it when they do that. So now I'm going to have to order another copy from somewhere else. Great. From the same bloody place, so yeah. I've got the CD of it, which is available on YouTube for free, so... But yeah, this just bloody irks me and pissed me off.